CR 8904, State of Texas versus Tanya Ortega. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garrahan, Your Honor.
Defense?
Humberto Sosa.
And are you Tanya Ortega?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Ortega, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonition. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of aggravated robbery? It's a first-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Okay, let's pause for a second. A first-degree felony for aggravated robbery carries a possible life sentence. That's not just a slap on the wrist, that's you're not coming home for decades serious. And yet here comes a plea deal with probation on the table. Makes you wonder, what's not being said?
I'm showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there's a $1,500 fine, affirmative finding of deadly weapon. State recommends deferred. There's to be restitution, if any, to Michelle, Michelle Young. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your
When
Honor.
you're outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 8 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours community service restitution, and no contact with Michelle Young. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State Exhibit Number 1 with office attachment. No objection.
Proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor.
All right. So what started this argument? What's the argument about?
So this lady was upset with me because I was assaulted by her boyfriend. He hit me with a gun from behind and called in this aggravated robbery. Said that I held a gun, took her phone and her makeup.
Okay. And I see what the witnesses are saying as well. So what is up with the tattoos, the writing over the eyes? Whose name is that?
I have 2 kids. It's my son and my daughters. I've failed as of yet to be a mom that I really want to be for my kids, and I feel somewhat this is a way I can express.
This moment right here, gut punch. You can hear the heartbreak behind those words. Her parents adopted her children not because she didn't love them, but because she couldn't raise them safely. And the line about college? That's Texas law. Adoption can unlock educational benefits. Bittersweet, right?
To them that I love them. It's silly in part, but maybe if they see something, they know that my mistakes are not towards them, and the love that I have for them is just bad choices that I've made.
All right. And how old are your children?
9 and 12. My parents have adopted them to the state of Texas so they could go to college. Have a good,
Well,
stable home.
they adopted them so they could go to college, but you're right, that last part for them to have a stable home.
Yes.
Do you have
I
any
talked
plans to
them-
have any more children?
No,
Okay.
I'm done. But I've taken parenting and I've done a lot of things while in TDC, and I went to college in TDC and I got an associates in horticulture, and I'm in their lives, and I can't just go in and rearrange everything that my parents have
No.
done. I don't have that right. So I'm grateful that my mom and dad allow me to co-parent with them, and slowly but surely I will re-enter their lives and use my mistakes as an example of things I've made a pathway for them not to experience.
All right. And what is the tattoo on your chest about?
It's a cover-up. I've like I said, made poor choices, and it's a name that I wanted to get covered up.
Any gang affiliation with you?
No, Your Honor.
Drug use?
No, Your Honor.
So why did Child Protective Services come in?
Well, my parents adopted my kids 7 years ago, and at that time I was on a bad route.
All right. So what drugs were you using at that time?
I was smoking marijuana.
CPS does not. I did a lot of CPS cases. There was more going on than smoking marijuana. What else was going on?
No, I was just smoking marijuana, but I was in a very bad relationship with my daughter's dad, and
Mhm.
that was another factor to bring into the
And what's that father's name?
Eduardo Sotelo, but he's dead. May he rest in peace.
All right.
He died of a OD on synthetic marijuana. His heart exploded 3 years ago.
Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do. It's a $1,500 fine. It will be probated. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. There's to be no contact and restitution to Michelle Young. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. Proof of employment within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Random regular UAs. We can do a gang evaluation. Field visits, one time per month until further notice. 200 hours of community service restitution. 8 years deferred adjudication. Anger management. And I'm going to want 90 sober meetings in 90 days. Anything else, probation? All right, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Judge, we're just gonna ask if she chooses to continue her academic career, could some of those hours be used for community service?
Yes, but I will tell you this, if you're continuing with your academic career in this court, you must be doing at least 8 hours
Okay.
per semester.
Your Honor, is there any local parenting classes that you
Sure.
could refer me to?
Yes,
There's always,
all right, well, I'll add parenting classes.
thank you.
And if she completes when she completes the parenting classes, we can knock off 100 hours of community service restitution.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Is there anything else you need from the court?
Thank you very much.
We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, good luck to you. We can go off the record. In this court, probation is not easy. That's what the deputies tell me all the time.
But it's doable.
It's-
It's very doable.
It's doable. So if there's an issue, discuss it with your probation officer. If you feel like they're not addressing it, you can always come to court and we will address it here.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
All right,
Thank
you're
you for this
welcome.
chance.
All right, you're welcome. 2025 CR 011411 and 2023 CR 8904, State versus Tanya Ortega. Can I have parties announced?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
And Jonathan Alvarado for the defense.
And are you Miss Tanya Ortega?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we're going to start with the motion to revoke. To review motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision and First Amendment motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney. Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Tanya Ortega who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 8904 for the offense of aggravated robbery on December 11, 2023 for a period of 8 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 1, honor.
And just like that, the house of cards falls. She admits to violating probation, and this time, the stakes are even higher. Remember, deferred adjudication means if you mess up, that original charge comes back with full force. And aggravated robbery? Still a first-degree felony. This isn't just about theft, it's about a broken second chance.
About the 8th day of August 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Tanya S. Ortega committed the offense of theft of materials, aluminum, bronze, copper, brass, less than 20,000 in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
And state, do you waive other violations?
Yes, Your Honor, state waives the remaining violations.
Any objections to the
No
waiver?
objections, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number one, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to life in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number one? Court will find violation of condition number one true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, the proposed agreement is to revoke revoke community supervision, enter an adjudication of guilt, sentence 5 years to do, and then run concurrent with the new theft offense.
Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
And defense, is this the agreement you're asking the court to follow?
Yes, Judge, we are.
Has she done anything on probation?
She has, Your Honor. She was employed working as a welder for, I believe it was not Toyota plant per se, but maybe one of their subsidiaries, Judge. I believe she had many submissions as far as drug tests. However, she did have a few missed, but she was not testing positive. She had recently gotten out of prison, and she also has some pending case in Uvalde County, Judge. She was on GPS monitor for a long time out of her probation for this court. She was making payments towards that. She was also on pretrial at Uvalde County, having to make payments towards that. She got into a position, I think, Judge, where she was financially unstable, leading to the theft charge that's before you now. Ms. Ortega has not tested positive, and I don't believe the theft was drug related, Judge, as far as like trying to make money to pay for drugs. I think it was something where she was trying to have money to pay for rent and so on. And she makes those kind of admissions in the stipulations on the theft case. So this was something, Judge, where we actually considered potentially going open to Your Honor to continue to see if you consider continuing her on probation. But given everything that was going on in her cases, being also on a parole hold, this was something we came to an agreement with the state for. We are asking you to follow it.
All right. So the underlying facts of the case that she's on deferred adjudication for are not great.
Yes, Judge.
So this is what the court is going to do. The court is finding violation of condition number one true. The court is going to find you guilty, revoke. The court is going to sentence you to 8 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. There's to be no contact with Michelle Young. No residing with minors.
When Your Honor can, I have one more request regarding this case. So she does have parole hold out of Bell County. Expecting the court's sentence, we would ask that if the court would consider running that case concurrent with this case.
Wait, this plea gets her 41 days in jail for copper theft, running concurrent with her 8-year sentence. That's legal speak for stack it all together. But notice the pattern: short-term accountability layered on top of long-term failure. And the big question, is justice being served here, or just managed? Let me know what you think in the comments.
I do have the cause number on that.
All right, concurrent with.
Bell County case number FR 81006.
006.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and what the court will say is with regards to that cause number, only receive credit if there was a warrant issued in this case and if she was in custody for the Bell County matter.
Okay, Judge.
All right, next we're moving on to the 2025 CR 011411. Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're charged with the offense of theft of material of copper from Home Depot as a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed under 1244 to 41 days in the Bexar County Jail. There's $1,000 fine. This will run concurrent with 2023 CR 8904. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. States Exhibit 1 in all attachments.
No
Are
objection.
you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
As we ask, is follow the plea bargain, Judge.
All right, this is what the court will do. The court will find you guilty, sentence you to 41 days in the Bear County Jail under 1244, give you credit for any time served. There's $1,000 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. This will run concurrent with 2023 CR 8904 with a cause number in Bale County FR 81006. There's to be no contact with Home Depot and no contact with Lydia Angel Hernandez. All right, we're going to go off the record. Good luck to